This is Eunice, and welcome to Shaw Urban Medicine. This is Shaw Urban Medicine with the herbal knowledge, and today we're going to be talking about something new. I'm looking into getting some new products in, some new herbal medicine and so forth, and everything. And saffron is one of those herbal spices that I'm wanting to get in because saffron tea, it has a whole lot of herbal medical benefits in it and so far. And I do have my little notes here because I'm going to be looking down and reading some of this off of here because I want to make sure I give you all the health benefit from the saffron tea and so forth. And you can use saffron more than just herbal medicine. Saffron is a spice. It is used for coloring and flavoring food and things like that. So, yeah, you definitely use it in your culinary or in your kitchen. I remember seeing Ina Garden when I watched the Food Network channel, and I watch her. I see that she also uses saffron as well, and so forth. But today we're going to talk about the health benefits of saffron, especially the saffron tea. Okay, again, I say, saffron has been used as a coloring and flavoring agent, but it does have a whole lot of health benefits and so forth. Now, saffron, from my research and what I understand, has been around for decades and so forth. And this herbal medicine saffron has been used I'll get it out in a minute. Sorry. Okay, saffron herbal medicine health benefit has been used for centuries, even longer. It is said that Cleopatra has bathed in saffron soaked water and so forth. So saffron comes way back, or go way back even to the Middle East, into the I guess you want to say Hebrew days or whatever, biblical days and things like that. So that is said that, yeah, Cleopatra bathed in the saffron soaked water and all that. So I didn't go into the detail to find out why she bathed in soaked water, but I did want to mention that little tidbit because this is how long saffron's been around. This is how long people have been using it ever since back in those days. Okay, saffron is used for urinary tract infections. It is also used for stomach issues and things like that. It's also used for wounds, so far on the skin and all that. And it's also used for depression. It does have like a mild sedative in that and so far to help you with depression. It is also known that saffron does help slow down the Alzheimer's and so forth. It does help and aid with that and everything. Um, let's see. I did mention the coloring agent and so forth. So we will be having saffron's herbal tea added to our herbal tea list. It will be coming out, I guess, in the next couple of weeks. But I did want to do this herbal medicine knowledge on it to bring it out to let you know what saffrons are good for and things like that. And this spice is kind of like stringy, like and everything, and it's a red. And like I said, I seen Ina Garden use saffron in her kitchen during her cook show and so far and everything. I did not know at the time that you could use this was a herbal medicine or that you could use herbal tea and that it would give you health benefits and things like that. Okay, so saffron is also has calcium, potassium, and iron in it, so it's also great and so far. And from the when I seen her use the saffron, in her kitchen, and so far she didn't have to use very much. She used very little bit in the dish that she was preparing and all that. So it does not take a lot for this particular herb and so forth. And from my research and so forth, it doesn't take a whole lot and so forth to make you a small hot cup of tea that's going to give you a whole lot of health benefits and things like that. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. I did mention, the saffron herbal tea. Oh, okay. Here's one that I did miss. It also helps in preventing heart diseases as well, and so forth. So it's really, really good. And like I said, usually when I recommend or I blend herbal medicines together and so forth, I always have it on the label, the dosage and things like that. And we don't have the saffron herbal tea in our shop at this time. But my recommendation for this particular tea, for this particular herb and so forth, is usually, I would say, a 4 ounce cup of tea twice a day should be sufficient and so forth and things like that. Yeah, 4 ounce cup. I wouldn't, go over and use a lot and so forth, but yeah. And this here, because of the way that it comes and so forth, is going to be, let me see, I don't know the price that we're going to be having it for and so far. I guess I'll get into that later. But anyway, except from what I understand, this is an expensive herb and so forth to you, but it is a great herb and all that. And that is one of the reasons, too, when you get this, you start using it, and it does give you those health benefits and so forth. You want to use it sparingly. You want to use it as directed by whoever you purchase it from. If you purchase from me, like I said, a couple little pieces of saffron to make you a hot cup of tea in the morning or in the evening should be sufficient. Okay. But anyway, those are the health benefits, and we're going to do a recap real quick on what this great herb or tea is going to be. And this is the health benefit of saffron. Okay. And we're especially talking about a tea. Okay. So we already mentioned that saffron is a spice. It has been used in, I guess, I don't know what year or era Cleopatra was in at this time. But anyway, it is said that this herb has been well used and well documented and so far, and throughout history. And it is said that Cleopatra bathed in saffron soap water. So that is from my research and so forth that I got. Okay, now the benefits and so forth that we are looking to get from this great spice and so forth is we looking for aid in urinary tract infection. We are also stomach issues, wounds, depression, and all that. And let's see. Um, and I did mention that it does color and is used as a flavoring agent also in foods and so forth. And it also does have calcium, potassium, and iron in it and so forth. So, and also do help prevent heart diseases, and it also helps slow down Alzheimer's. So this herb is really, really great. It's something that you can use in your kitchen and so forth, and also you can use as a herbal medicine. And what we'll be doing is we will have this on our herbal tea list and so forth, hopefully in a few weeks and so forth, because I think that this is going to be one of the great herbs and so forth. And, if you guys listen to this video and so far and everything, and you get a chance to go ahead and get you some saffron and so forth, go ahead for it. Go ahead and use it for whatever these symptoms that I just mentioned and so forth. And also, again, before I go, do your own research on this. These are the bullet points and so far as to what saffron health benefits, especially the tea, is going to give, or its states in research that it's going to give and aid and help you. And so far, before you start any herbal regimen, seek a herbalist or healthcare provider and all that. This is a spice, so you know that it is consumable, but also too, you don't know if it will interfere with any other traditional medicine you have, because this saffron also gives you medical or medicinal health benefits and so forth and things like that. And anytime you are taking traditional medicine and then you want to try to take herb to give you additional or alternative medicinal medicine for health benefits and so forth, you need to make sure that you actually do a comparison to see if there's going to be a conflict with those medicines and things like that before you begin. And that's why I say always, seek herbs or healthcare provider, because they can do the research for you to let you know, okay, you're taking this. It's not advisable that you take this, saffron at this time because it has this type of ingredients in it and so forth. And herbal medicine has its own ingredients in it before you start blending and making formulations and, herbal medicine out of it and so forth. So it could be something in the saffron and so forth that will prevent you from taking it with other traditional medicine. So that's why you need to check. Okay, so hope you understand that. Hope that we get this in pretty soon and so forth. And this is printed on a black ink and so forth, because I wanted to like hold it up and show you what the saffron actually looks like and so forth. And some of you may already know what it looked like, already seen, already used it and all this and so forth. And but you may not have known that it has all these health benefits and so forth. And like I said, this is something new to me as well, and everything. And once I did some research on it and so forth, I was scanning through something else and it caught my attention. I did some research on it for a couple of days and so forth and everything, and then I just put it down and I decided, okay, yeah, we're gonna talk about it on Show Urban Medicine for our herbal knowledge and so forth. So I'm learning about this and I'm passing this information on to you, and I want you to do your own research on this as well. So thank you for joining me today on our Wednesday on our herbal knowledge and so forth. And hopefully, with these symptoms that I just mentioned to you and all this and that stuff, you'll have, you can get this saffron to help aid you and, aid you in this time of need when you need help with, the things that you're going through. Okay, so thank you for joining me. All right, bye.